Well, good morning, y'all. Beautiful Oklahoma City. Left, I thought I'd stick my head in the door and say hey to everybody. Of course, I had the concert last weekend. Left out Tuesday. They gave me Monday off. Left Georgia, went to Arkansas to Des Moines, Iowa, basically. Omaha, played around in the snow a little bit, and I've got a load going to Houston, Texas. Just a quick summary. Made it to Oklahoma City last night. I unloaded in the morning down around Houston, and I'm only like 6.5 hours from being there. And my family. I got family that lives here in Oklahoma City, so they're gonna be over here in about an hour or so. We're gonna have breakfast together, and fellowship. So I try not to take things for granted anymore. Try to spend as much time as I can with the people in my life. I have opportunity to do so. I try to take advantage of it. Excuse me. Yep, we're gonna unload down there tomorrow morning. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get me a load back to Arkansas, and from there, I hope to get me a load back to Georgia. Is what I'm hoping for. Man, it's pretty today. Ain't a cloud in the sky. I don't even know what temperature it is. It ain't too cold. That's how you can tell how cold it is by touching the window. That's the Mike Leach way of doing things. That's the coach of Mississippi State that passed away Monday. I'm sure gonna miss that guy. He was very entertaining. I'm really gonna miss him. He was a good man, a good coach. I show respect. I respect the crap out of him. And I just really gonna miss him. He was a good guy. Yeah, we're gonna be home. I put in to be home by Thursday, and my dispatcher. I was through there the other day at the yard, and they gave us our jackets, and gave me a Christmas card. Another shirt or so. The boss man, we built a cold storage unit across the street. We're gonna have our own freight probably next year. But he took me over there on man, excuse me. He took me over there on this little dune buggy thing, side by side, whatever you gonna call that thing. Took me over there and showed me the whole deal, showed everything about it to me. Dispatcher took me out for lunch. I appreciate that. They didn't have to do that. And yeah, I get home Thursday. Hopefully, I'd like to get home Wednesday. And I can start my Christmas vacation. And, do a little bit of Christmas shopping I'm gonna do, which ain't gonna be much. But it's just gonna be cool to go home. I'll spend probably each day working out. I really got goals I want to get to this year, health wise. I got health goals and financial goals I want to hit this year. I want to get the proverbial doctor off my back. She's been riding my case for the last several years. I mean, which is deservedly so. I have the worst eating habits in the world, and she's just been dogging me out, to to do better, and I just hard headed on. Hey, I'll get to it tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. It's the way it is. But after this year, I'm gonna be listening to her a whole lot more. Plus I got motivation to do right. Before I just didn't care. Honestly, that's probably the main reason why I never, did it. I lost weight a few years ago, and I looked better, felt better. I had the whole my shoulders were wider than my hip. I really did look. I looked good. This was only just a few years, just not long ago, and I felt better, looked better. Everything. I could move. I was running, exercising, working out, eating right, the whole thing. And I just fell off the wagon. Got lazy. That's my fault. But I promise you this: we finna get back there. I'm just tired of, and I'm not overly obese or anything like that. I just need to get some weight off of it. And my doctor has just really been riding my case, to get this weight off. She told me if I could get down to a certain weight that I would come off. And of course I'm taking blood pressure medicine because of it. When I lost weight before, I didn't have to take blood pressure medicine. That's one reason. That's a reason why my blood pressure was so jacked up when I was in the hospital. But that's still a miracle. And the fact that I lived past June 15th is a miracle. And I just want to live. I don't know what my purpose is. I don't know why I'm still here. I really should be in a grave. But for whatever reason, God has me here. I want to. I don't know what good I'm doing for anybody, but I'm gonna try. I just want to live each day. Hopefully be a positive for somebody. Or help somebody out or whatever. But yeah, we're gonna get back in the gym. I'll be home for about a week and a half. When I get home, either Wednesday or Thursday of next week, or this coming week, I'll be home the rest of that, all of the following week, into after New Year. Probably about the first week or so of January, I'll come back out. But all that time, I'm gonna be in the gym every day, because I'll be home, and just I know I'm probably gonna eat. Man, that truck's all been up. Oh. Anyway, I know I'm gonna probably eat like crap Christmas Day, but and I'm not doing no Hopper Johns. I'm not doing no black eyed peas and greens. That's a myth. I ain't playing all that game, man. That's I've done that for years. It's supposed to bring you good luck. I think the black eyed peas is supposed to bring you good luck. I think greens, which I don't eat greens no way. The only green I eat is salad, and I do good to do that. Yeah, I'll eat salad. I'll eat the little fancy little salad they give you at some of these steak restaurants and everything else. I'll eat that, but all that the other stuff, man. Somebody's gonna have to really show me how to eat stuff like that, because I just can't do it. I know that's bad, but I had a girl one time, and not long ago, probably about a year or so ago, we had started going out, and she she told me, she said, I noticed you don't eat vegetables a whole lot. I mean, this was a serious conversation we had. And I was like, I mean, I eat vegetables. You know, I mean, I'm not a vegetarian, you know, but I mean, I eat vegetables. No, I mean, you don't eat any vegetables. I'm like, okay, where are you going with this? And she said, that's just weird. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you don't eat a lot of meat. I think that's weird. Yeah. So, I mean, she ate meat. I mean, it wasn't like I eat meat a lot. I mean, that's how I eat chicken and deer meat. I eat all kinds of meat because that's where you get your iron and your protein. They say the best source of iron is red meat. I mean, that's just what they tell you. That's what. Don't blame the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. I'm just telling you what the doctors say. Well, that's what I've been told. That's the best source of iron is red meat, steaks. Yeah, I'm all for that. You know, I look at it when I'm eating steak. It's health food. You know, I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part to provide iron, and I bless this. I thank this cow for giving up his life. You know, to provide iron and protein for my health. I appreciate that. So, anyway, I got all said it again. But she actually told me, well, I think that's weird that you don't eat a lot of vegetables. Which I eat vegetables. I don't eat like I'm not a vegetarian by no stretch, but I eat vegetables. You know, I do eat them, but I don't eat a lot of them. I'm real picky. I need somebody in my life that would help me, that would force, well, I would say force, but introduce, that's probably a better word, that would introduce a new way of eating health or eating right. That's what I need in my life. Yeah. But anyway, she sat there and told me, this was the conversation. Well, you don't eat a lot of vegetables. Like, you know, well, I don't eat as much as you, but, you know, well, I think that's weird. Like, okay. And this girl didn't want to see me no more. Not because I was a jerk to her. Not because I had bad hygiene. That I, you know, that I was walking with a cane and I was decrepit or anything like that. You know, I had bad hair, which I shave my head. I grow hair, I just shave it. You know, I wear this hat all the time. It keeps the sun off my head. You don't want to get it. You don't want to have a burned head. Trust me. When I played softball, I used to wear a skull cap everywhere I played because the hat. Every time I'd run, the hat fall off my head. So I quit wearing a hat. And I got me a cowboy hat. When I was here at Thanksgiving. And I'm buying me some Lucchese boots, cowboy boots. I'm just putting y'all on notice right now. After January, I'm coming back here to Oklahoma City, and I'm gonna go to the Lucchese boot store and buy me some doggone Lucchese Cayman or alligator or whatever them things are called boots. That's just gonna be the end of it. I'll buy me some boots, cowboy boots. I'm gonna be a rootin' tootin' cowboy if I ever was one. So get me a belt buckle, big plate, you know, big old belt. I already got the cowboy hat. I might get me a new one because this one wasn't that expensive. I might spend the money and just splurge once in my life and just go all out to be a cowboy. So anyway, I always wanted to be a cowboy anyway. So anyway, but this girl quit seeing me because I didn't eat vegetables. or I didn't eat vegetables up to her standards. She didn't want to try to introduce me to them, or hey, won't you try this, or won't you try this, or let me cook some for you, or whatever, because I don't know how to cook them things. You want a steak cooked? Man, I hook you up. You want some chicken cooked? Man, I hook you up. I can cook. I'm not an Emerald or Guy Farese, whatever that guy's name is. That does dinners, dives, and drive-ins, whatever that show's called. I like that food. A couple of food shows, but I can cook, but I'm not a chef. Instead of her, well, hey, won't you try this? Well, won't you try that? Maybe you would like this. Maybe if you tried it and did this to it, you might like it. No. She just, well, I think that's weird if you don't eat vegetables. I don't want to see you no more. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, if that's what it takes, to for you not to see somebody, I guess you're doing us both a favor. Thank you. So, anyway, well, I done rambled on for about 15 minutes now about nothing. I just want to stick my head in the door and say, hey, y'all, it's a beautiful day. It's gonna be a beautiful week. And it's gonna be a beautiful time of the year. It's always beautiful this time of year. I'm gonna go look at some lights when I go home, and enjoy the Christmas time. I hope all of y'all doing good. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the ones that are watching very, very much. It means a lot to me. I really just wanted to do this for fun, really. I thought maybe, I don't know. I just wanted to share part of my journey. This what's happened to me this past year, and because it truly is a miracle that I'm alive, that I'm here. I should not have lived past June 15th. And I thank the Lord every day that I for whatever reason I'm here. I want to live out whatever He has for me. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what good I'm doing for anybody, or all I'm doing is drive this truck up down the road. So, but anyway, I wish y'all a good weekend. Y'all take care of yourself. Be safe wherever you're at, and y'all take care. I appreciate y'all. And if we don't talk to y'all, I'll probably do something right before Christmas and really wish y'all a Merry Christmas. I do wish y'all a Merry Christmas. And y'all take care of yourself. Appreciate y'all, and we'll talk to y'all later. See ya.